What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 7 of Super Castlevania 4. Now, before we get too far into the level, I have a bit of bad news. When I recorded this episode the first time, I actually had a bit of a problem with the video being corrupted. So, unfortunately, this is a second take. But at the same time, it'll give me a little bit more of a chance to explain this level in a bit of better detail. Like I've said before, it's kind of similar to that of level 4 from the original Castlevania game. And the two main dangers are bottomless pits and or blue waste, like you can see at the bottom of the screen, and sharp objects of many different varieties. And of course we see the return of these green things. And what would a Castlevania level be without the Axe Knights? Okay, so far so good. Nice. Even these slow-moving spikes, they're deadly, so be on the move. Don't let up for a second. Gotcha. And I'm sure you can see the slime dropping as well. You don't want to touch it because, naturally, the knockback. And no word of a lie, having the triple shot cross, it's been saving my butt since the very beginning. Hopefully I can hold on to it, but then again, this level is prone to tripping up even the best of us. And chances are, since I haven't had a death yet, it's bound to happen sooner than later. This one's kind of tough to navigate, but I got across. One shot. And this part coming up is really annoying. Yeah, you see how the spikes are arranged? Yeah, sometimes it'll start falling in a really, really iffy pattern. So swing back and try and reset it. Okay, that's better. Much better. Oh, and look at that. Lances in the ceiling. So, naturally, we're gonna have to pull an Indiana Jones. Run, 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 run. Get out of here. That's the best you got? Gotcha. I could have swore that Rosary would have taken him out too, but whatever. It's not of any consequence. Well, so far it's not too bad. I mean, sure, there are a lot of instant death traps, but at the same time, this level's actually pretty fun. Oh boy, bats. And what appears to be a collapsible bridge. So, let's start running. Don't. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that one bat because you might fall into the blue goo, and it drains your energy bit by bit. But at least we found ourselves a save point, so if I die, I start right here. Out of my way. And look at that! Stairs. Some parts will actually break away, so just take your time and you'll be fine. Of course, I think the stairs break away if you whip them. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen, but whatever. Okay, let's be on our way. I know for a fact that there's meat in that candle right at the top left corner of the screen, but at the same time, it's not worth the risk because if you fail, you die. And I got myself yet another checkpoint. And I'm going to do whatever I can to make it to the end of this level with some life intact. And the way things are going, chances are, I'm going to have an easy time with the boss. And just like the original Castlevania 4 stage... Let me try that again. Just like the original Castlevania, Stage 4, the boss here is none other than Frankenstein's monster. And if you need it, the candle below me is a cross. Of course, since I already have the cross, I don't need the extra hearts. Then again, the more hearts you have, the better. Okay, easy does it. I know I wasted a perfectly good heart, but at the same time, I've got plenty. And more sharp objects. We're good. To get past here, just run. No jumping necessary. And here we have a very dangerous part. Crouch and walk. I know, it's like you're doing a duck waddle. a safe spot here, so you can use the opportunity to get some meat. Just keep your finger on the down pad. As if that wasn't bad enough, we have a combination of disappearing blocks and spikes that'll fall from the ceiling. And these blocks are so random. They disappear, they reappear. It's completely random. Damn it! Fuck, I was so close too! If I made it, it would have been boss time. So it looks like we gotta do it all over again. And the waiting is the hardest part. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, where's my second whip upgrade? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Out of my way. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's not too much of a hassle to be sent back to the start of that staircase. I mean, this part isn't exactly super difficult. I mean, sure, it's annoying to do it over again, but then again, this game does have its annoying parts. And the same is true with any Castlevania game. So now we'll just do the duck walk again, and hopefully my second attempt is successful. Ugh. Just the slow walking. Ugh. Thankfully, you don't really have to do this all that much in the game. There we go. Things are sweeter the second time around. So, I'm pretty much back to where I once was. The only difference? No triple shot. And here comes Frankenstein's monster. This guy is a real joke. He can make copies of himself and actually spit fire on the floor. Oh yes, he's got the spread shot. Alright, time to put him down. See? Look at that. With the cross and a good long whip, you're good. And that's stage 8. I've already recorded my first death, and we're on our way to bigger and better things. But of course, like I said, I'm limiting these videos to one level only. So, in the next one, we're going to stage 9, which, if I'm correct on my research, is called the Treasury. It's going to be a good one. Just pause right here. Oh, and a very interesting side note to go out on. Even with the game paused, the ghosts still go up. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this is JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.